Yeah.
Lindsay, aka IGB, aka Nintendo 64. Not 64, 64. Aka the Miracle Man. Bio. This man is a legend. He'll cross you on the court, crisscross applesauce. And after he drops you, he'll freestyle and drop a diss track about you while you're still falling. Whether he's driving to the paint, clutching up late in the game. All this man gets is
buckets, call him the miracle plan. When the clock ticking low, they scream miracle man. Cross them up, break the floor, leave them stuck where they stand.
this guy right here. His name is Hunter, aka Hunt, or Be Hunted, aka the Headhunter. Bio, he might sell cars, but he's got the drive to take any conversation to the next level. He throws gas on the fire and delivers one mean handshake. This man doesn't tire, but he keeps it rolling. But let's pump the brakes real quick. One more thing. Some may not understand, but two words that I can say would be Indy Hartwell. ... This guy right here. This is Joshua. Not J-O-S. J-O-S-H-U-A. J-A-S-H-U-A. Bio. Ooh la la la.
It's a message and it trust the process, yeah, just like the vision in it. Oh, la 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 la. Wrestling with Progression Podcast. Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of Wrestling with Progression, guys. Of course, like and subscribe. Click that nice red juicy button that you see there. Like, come on, you just gotta like and subscribe, man. You just gotta do it. But anyway, guys, let's get down to business. We have a special guest today. And of course, we're joined by one of the rising names on the independent wrestling scene, AIW's own Quick Draw, the 2024 Indie Wrestling Guide Rookie of the Year. And he's a talent trained by Billy Gunn, Serpentico, Devon Dudley, Derek Dillinger, and Katie Arquette, and also Dominic Garrini. Shout out to AIW, by the way. We love you guys. But now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for the people behind the screens, and even the squirrels, everyone, please welcome Peaches and Shelby Wylder!
I knew there wouldn't be a chair for Peaches. I just had a feeling. Everyone seems to forget him a little bit, and it's okay. I found this one around the hall. I was exploring. It's big. You guys have a nice studio.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate the studio.
Appreciate it.
I don't know how you could do something like that, though.
You're not talking that much, buddy. You just.
He's drunk.
Oh, okay.
He likes the whiskey.
How we doing, fellas?
We're doing all right. How you doing?
Well, thank you for making it out.
Of course.
Thank you. Thank you
Oh,
so
man.
much. Man, so, yeah, before you dive into anything, Shelby, what led you into becoming a wrestling fan, man?
A wrestling fan.
Yeah.
I grew up around it. My dad was a police officer for Summit County Sheriff's, and he would work the old Coliseum shows, walk Hulk Hogan and Iron Sheik and be their protection. So he always had this love around it and brought my family into it. And then he just showed it to me one day, and I was like, this is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And I just never stopped watching. It's the best.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I'm glad to hear
I'm
that.
sorry.
Like, did you have any special like matches growing up that you were like really, really invested in, or helped train like lead you into where you are now?
One of them that I like vividly remember is American Badass Undertaker and Jeff Hardy ladder match.
Ooh,
That's
good
like
match.
the one match that like stuck in my head. I don't know why. I mean, I was a big Jeff Hardy guy, but I was also a big American. It was a tough time in my household. I was like, I don't know who I want to win, but that match was one of the first ones where I was like, this is something. Like it just stuck in my head. I watch it like once a month.
Oh my god.
See, and I think those are the best matches, especially like the ones that you can go back and watch every month, and you already know the results, you know what's going to happen, but it's those entertaining matches, and that's like a perfect era, and you can definitely see it.
And it was on a Raw. Like it
Yeah.
wasn't
Yeah.
like a big
Yeah.
paper. It was
Yeah.
on a Monday Night Raw, which is crazy.
Yeah, free TV, and you get to watch the Undertaker versus Jeff Hardy, and it was for the world title, wasn't it?
World title ladder match. Jeff Hardy sitting on the bike. I'm like, this is got the respect of Undertaker. I was like, Jeff's made it. He's in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heck, you want to talk about that? Well, who do you model your style after? Because it's so many different.
It's a lot of different. There's some Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
The chaps alone. There's Shawn Michaels. There's Rey Mysterio. That's my guy. And then there's like a little bit of Eddie because I like to be a little chaotic,
Yeah.
as you guys have seen.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yes.
And then greatly, there's a lot of Paul London. Paul London was one of my favorites growing up. I loved Paul. I loved just anything he did. It was always my favorite. So I put a lot of his stuff into my wrestling, which is very weird now.
Yeah.
What everything is.
I think
awesome.
that may be where you have like one of the nicest arm drags I've ever seen. And
Oh yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
Kendrick and London used to do those all the time, so I could definitely see the inspiration right there with Paul London.
Yeah, I mean, my arm drags. That means a lot. I appreciate that greatly. But yeah, that's watching a lot of Paul and Eddie because Eddie had a beautiful arm drag because he just snapped it off and went basically to his stomach in such a way. It's just those little details in wrestling when you watch or like are a part of it. You're just like, oh, he's like, it's just different. Like it's an arm drag, but they made it unique.
Yeah, it looks like you're taking their collarbone right out of their shoulder every time you do it.
I'm trying to be honest. You know, I'm coming to collect bones. Shout out.
Perfect.
And to even piggyback off of that, I know you mentioned that we asked the question, what made you a wrestling fan? So would you say what got you into wrestling? Would you say would it be watching more Paul London or even Jeff Hardy, or like what actually got you like, hey, let me just
Dive
get in
into
this
it.
ring. Yeah,
Get-
dive into
to
it,
get
in this
into the ring.
Yeah.
It's two different
That's right.
things. I loved all wrestling. Like it was something that was super special to me, and like to me, and I feel like for you guys, it's probably the same. Like it's a getaway. Like when you're there, there's a deal made when you go into a building or a venue or a show, wrestling show. It's like for the next 3 hours, everything's out here. Doesn't matter. This is something we are all in on.
Yeah.
But to get into wrestling, no, it was I went to WrestleMania 34. I took my dad because it was gonna be Undertaker's last one, and I was making money finally. So I was like, Dad, we've never done anything like this. Let's go to New Orleans. And then we did WrestleMania Access. I just bought tickets. I was like, hey, let's go do this. And then I talked to the Godfather, and my mom was there. She talked to the Godfather, and he was like, well, if he wants to be a wrestler, he could go to Team 3D. And then at 18, I was like, you know what? That's it. I moved. Baseball was over for me, and I was like, I'm packing up and moving to Florida.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Man.
That's so awesome.
But heck, you mentioned moving to Florida. How's it been, going there? Because obviously you travel a lot.
Yeah.
Well, I live back in Ohio now, thankfully.
Oh, well, yeah.
hey, it's like, hey, good journalistic question though. I appreciate it. Like, how's that traveling up here? No, but moving to Florida was a crazy experience. I mean, especially at 18, I was training with like Kylan King was there. Top Dollar was training at Team 3D when I was there, so it was a very like crazy experience. But all the traveling in wrestling is just, it's the best, and it's also like, I don't want to drive.
Right.
But to piggyback, so I kind of have a similar situation. My first WrestleMania is WrestleMania 30 in New Orleans with my dad. So
Nice.
it's pretty ironic. And it's funny you were mentioning Access. Like we met Hacksaw before Access. That was who we had the chance to meet. So it's like, it's cool to hear those experiences because like I connect to it 4 years earlier, but same event, same venue. I went to Access just like it.
Right.
And like even then Hacksaw was talking all about, what he did and everything.
Oh, it's the best. The Access, like without the Access, I think it was. I don't think it would have it would have happened eventually at some point. I would have found it because I think I'm meant to do this. But I think that Access just kind of opened the door, like it knocked it off the hinges. It's like, all right, we're gonna go.
Yeah.
And like I haven't looked back since, which has been a long time, which is crazy. But yeah, the Access was great. Like my dad, him and like there's a picture on my Instagram of him and Paige. And she was like flirting with my dad, and it was weird. And I just remember my dad being like, "I'm not leaving." I was like, "Hey, I understand. Mom's not happy."
Can you blame him? You know,
She gave him the biggest hug ever. I was like, "Man, all she did was like put her arm around my waist." What, Dad? What are you doing?
That is really awesome. So, what was your favorite match? I know it has been a while. What was your favorite match during that WrestleMania?
It was Undertaker and Cena, even though it wasn't, the longest match. It's just there was something. It's the Undertaker, and it's at WrestleMania, and you're just like, wow. But like that WrestleMania doesn't get a lot of credit. Like Daniel Bryan returned at that WrestleMania, which was a super solid match.
Yep.
You had Kurt Angle and Ron, like it was super stacked. But to me, it was Undertaker and Cena, just because everything that led into it. I love Elias, so like him that little bit. And I just remember Undertaker coming up, and I just looked at my dad, and I was like, "This is why we're here. This is it. Hey, pack it up. We could go now."
And there's something so special about his entrance, especially in that big of a venue. If you could hear a pin drop when that gong hits.
It's I'm getting goosebumps thinking of it now. Like it's just like when you hear that, like being live. I've only seen it twice because he came to Cleveland once.
Yep.
And he like just popped up in the ring. It was like the Goldberg setup for the Royal Rumble when they came to Cleveland. But like there's just something so different about that entrance to where you go, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like it just got real. Like it's real to me. Like when I hear that gong, I'm like, oh, it's go time.
Yeah, you don't know what's about to happen. He could even ride out on a motorcycle, as we've seen recently. So you never even know what's going to happen.
That's my favorite Undertaker, and I get so much slack for it. Oh, he's American Badass is without a doubt the greatest Undertaker.
Yeah, I think he did more for like smaller, or like the younger talent. Like he was feuding with RVD during that time, Jeff Hardy, guys who were against like what his normal style of the bigger guys were. So like,
and it felt like he was like, I want to show that I can do this other side of wrestling, and he just killed it every time. Like I can't find a bad match in the American Badass era because it's just solid. No, and even when it came back as the Boneyard, I was like, this is it.
Oh yeah,
I love this.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
And to piggyback off of that as well, what was your favorite American Badass theme song?
Ooh.
I'm partial.
Excuse the language.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot.
It's part of the character.
Hey, there's gonna be a lot of bleeping apparently for this. It's a character name. Relax. I love the Fred Durst version. Yeah, I'm just a big I don't know, like the WrestleMania entrance and when they're going nuts, and then he had to go flick off the camera. I'm like, now I'm gonna change it. The Kid Rock one's not bad. I'm just not a Kid Rock guy. I'm just like, meh.
Plus, Fred Durst was like that guy in that era. They used him for a lot of stuff.
Oh my God, the
Dude.
promos.
Dude, we could have 3 hours of this.
Dude, like the Rock, Stone Cold, My Way.
Oh
My God.
No lie, I watched that. If I'm like, I need to get in the mood. I need to get ready for the gym. I'm like, put on My Way.
Yeah.
It can't even come on in the car without me going like, it's go time.
Man.
We gotta roll.
Heck, I was just thinking about, so your Western style, who did you look up to as far as inspiration? Because RIP, I will go here, but Chuck Norris, he mentioned that. I think all of us seen Walker, Texas Ranger.
Oh, yeah.
I used to watch it with my grandmother.
So at Gauntlet, it was the day he passed. I was like, I walked up to Two Legs, and I was like walking around. I was like, I kind of want to come out to the Walker, Texas Ranger theme tonight. We didn't do it. But that's why I came in and I was throwing all those super kicks. I was like, I'm going full Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
Chuck Norris is a big one. That show meant a lot to me. It was another connection with my dad. But yeah, he's a big inspiration. But weirdly, Gene Wilder in the movie Blazing Saddles is the ridiculousness of him, and also him as Willy Wonka is like something I look at and I go, oh, I like how this is like how he portrays himself. So anything like Gene Wilder related, you'll find a lot in me because that's how my last name is. It's Wilder.
Yeah, you kind of remind me of I can't remember his name. I've seen clips of it. I think it's Scrooge or something, where he's the It's like he's like, oh yeah, I can beat anyone in a duel or anything. I feel like you have very similar to him too, and it's just like that character, that energy.
Yeah.
It's just always there.
That's what I try to do. And then I pull out, like, if you've seen the movie Tombstone, if you've seen Doc Holliday, it's the Val Kilmer character.
Okay.
I highly recommend Tombstone if you haven't watched it. It's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
But like that's what the facial hair is based off of, except the goatee. And like when I'm more serious, because there are times I'm a little more serious. Try to be, not all the time. It's not as much fun. But I pull a lot from that too, because you have to pull from like some serious stuff and some fun stuff to make something work.
Man.
I think that's perfectly how I would describe one of your matches.
Yeah.
There's some ridiculous ones, that's for sure.
I think Hornswoggle RKOing Peaches over there might have been up there.
He doesn't mean it. He doesn't mean it.
So sorry to bring back those
That's
memories.
Hey, listen. I don't have any problems with Swoggle. I beat him twice. I'm 2-0 against the guy who was on 6 WrestleManias. That's all I'm gonna say. But those matches are ridiculous.
I did kind of help him onto the entrance ramp for your Fontaine and Paul London and Swoggle match. So I do apologize. I kind of assisted.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You had to help him. I get it. He did hit me in the dick 5 times that day.
He did do that.
5 times.
That's like his go-to.
Yeah, 5 times.
Yeah, I do apologize. That happened to you.
I was listening. Booker T was playing in my head when the 5th one happened. I went 5 times, nut shot.
I think Swoggle should have done a spin-a-rooney then.
No, he fires up like he's Batista.
I know. He was
It's
so much
scary.
energy. It is.
He ducked the clothesline. I hit my own partner, and then he threw me. He is strong.
He seemed pretty strong.
Yeah, don't mess with it. He will throw you.
Good to know.
Yeah, it was a smart choice to help him, but he hit me in the dick 5 times.
All right.
So just keep note that
You might want
it might happen to you too.
I might want to wear a cup if I see Swoggle, is what you're saying.
No. You're on his
Yeah,
side
yeah.
apparently, helping him in the ring hit my dick.
My bad.
Oh, jeez.
Come on, Hunter.
My bad. Oh, okay. All right. I see how it
Shame
is. I
this
see how
man.
it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
No. We don't have to shame him yet.
Okay.
Just saying. Swoggle comes back to town. I better not see a post of you helping him in the ring again.
I won't. I won't. Don't worry. I got you. I got you this time.
Appreciate it.
Next thing you know, we see Hunter help Hornswoggle.
I don't know. The Cosmic Cowboys are a little scary for me. I mean, that entrance music hits, and
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's the most ridiculous entrance music ever, isn't it?
it's one of my
It is.
favorites.
Oh, it's so. I'm in the back, and me and Paul look at each other and be like, "No, not now, nope."
Yep.
And we're just like, and then they go, "What do we go out?" I'm like, "I don't know." I'm like, I'm following your lead, and they're like, "Let's go now." I'm like, "All right," and then I'm just like, "What is this song?" It was the weirdest car ride ever. When we were like picking our entrance song, he's like, "What about this?" And we're just listening to all this stuff. And like I had the Will Smith Wild Wild West in my head, and he went, "It's overdone." He went, "This," and I just went, "Yeah, you're right. That's us."
It fits perfectly. I think we got really hyped at the one show. Like we were like over the moon. We're like, it's the Cosmic Cowboys. Let's go. Me and Lindsay were just back there going crazy.
I appreciate that. It hits pretty fast.
Yeah, but man, when you talk about, we like to change it up on the show. You know, just check on you guys. How you feeling mentally, physically?
I'm doing good. I'm staying busy.
Yeah.
You know, that's the best thing to do. You know, life is what it is. But
Yeah,
you just have to push through every day. I'm I believe there's bigger plans, so I just
Right.
go through and take day by day. I always do a wake up and say, hey, it's gonna be a good day.
Man.
It's gotta be.
Yep.
You can't go into a day negative, so I try not to. Like coming up here today, I was like, even though I was running like behind, I was like, I'm not getting coffee today. I'm like, it's still gonna be a good day. I'm gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
But I'm doing good.
Absolutely.
Man.
And we really appreciate you, like, for the energy that you provide as well and share with us, too, because, like, we feel that.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we just really appreciate that. And also appreciate you for making it out as well, too.
Of course, yeah.
Especially that drive, man.
Oh.
I know we were just talking about that,
Yeah.
too.
I
So-
came out from Pittsburgh. I was like, I woke up. I was like, I'm late. And then I went, oh, it's 8 o'clock. I was like, I can see that. And then I looked at my phone. I was like, it's 10:30. I gotta go. I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta drive quick.
Well, they do call you Quick Draw for a reason.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
we're back.
All right. I'm safe.
We're back. Short leash, but we're back.
All right, I'll wear the short leash. I'm okay.
No, that was quick.
Oh my gosh. But back to Paul London though. How is it working with Paul London, and what lessons or even like mentorship that he provides, or what can you
Working
take
with,
away from it?
it's insane. It's first off, like, so we wrestled once. I don't know if you guys were coming to the shows yet. We were in a 4-way against each other, and I just remember being like, "This is the coolest moment of my like. This is a big moment. That was the first like name I really wrestled, so it was like a huge deal to me. And then we just kind of clicked, and like he'll talk for hours, and it's the greatest conversation you ever have because it'll just go and go and go. And then Gauntlet came up, which is funny. And they're like, well, you're going to do this match. And then it changed. And then they gave me another match that I got really excited for. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And they went, that fell through. And I went, okay. And they were like, we're going to tag you with Paul. And I just remember being like, I kept falling forward. Like I legit, like the match, I was excited. Oh, I'm over the moon. But like working with him, I'll pick him up from the airport. It's just like we just have very similar views, and like just being under his learning tree anytime he's in town, I'm like, it's indescribable how much he can teach you in a second, because he's forgotten more about wrestling than I'll ever know. So like he'll just throw stuff out and you're like, I gotta write that down. And then he'll say something else and you forget the thing he said, and you're like, I need to start doing voice recordings of our car rides, because this is like, he's just saying some of the best things you'll ever hear. And then you're just like, oh. And then when it gets to calling like a tag match, you're just like, oh, there's levels to this. It's insane. Like where we are, like in AIW, I feel like everyone in our locker room is very confident. But then you bring in like a Paul London and you just go like, oh, that's where we want to be. And like to be the person who gets to be the closest to him is like, it's like I'm kind of like, stay away. Like this is my learning tree. But he's just so giving. But it's one of those things where you're just like, I get to be the guy closest to him right now. Like this is a team. He's happy with this team. He's in on it. Like he loves it. I love it. Like if you would have told me when I started my wrestling career, like, hey, you're gonna tag with Paul London, I'd be like, ha, that's a good joke. That's pretty funny. But now it's a thing, and I'm just like, what is my life? It's insane. So it's unreal.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, and touch base a little bit on like more like I saw your post of your Absolution debut, and you're standing right behind Matt Cardona.
Yeah, that's a funny one. Yeah, I was there was a different looking Shelby too, huh?
Yeah, a little bit different.
Short hair, no face. I was like, I was a baby, and I was still old. Yeah, I forget what the context behind all that was. Oh, he had to relinquish the titles because he had the torn rotator cuff, and it was between for Derek Dillinger and Josh Bishop, and they did like a no rope barbed wire match or whatever it was, and like I was one of the people there. So it was just cool to interact with him. He's a great guy. He's super smart. He's the reason I post so much on social media, as much as I can.
Yeah.
He's like, post more. I'm like, yes, I'll try. I will try.
Yeah, but that just shows, because like, and then you're in the gauntlet for the gold match, and you're bumping shoulders with like former AIW guys, like the legends of it, and like every time we're on a show, you're always interacting with people, like you're out in the crowd, with autographs and everything. So like, how have you enjoyed the development of AIW and bringing in such these big stars and being able to interact?
It's the best. Like even if we didn't bring in names, I think AIW is such a strong product, but the names are just add-ons.
Yeah.
Like I feel they elevate the show, but when like they don't bring in names that like are like, I don't want to be here. Like everyone, like when Santana was in Youngstown, I mean, he went out and he gave you Santana and Eric Taylor. Nemeth is the same way. So like, and just seeing like all the new people come in, like, because you guys recently kind of joined the AIW fandom, sort of, right?
Yeah,
not
we've
too long
I would
ago.
say so. Yeah, not too long ago.
Yeah. So it's like you bring you guys in. Like there's always new faces. So it's nice to see like it's not getting stagnant. Like it's still moving forward.
Yeah.
Which is great. And then you bring in all these cool names, and you bring in legends like Swoggle still, who like bleed AIW. Like well, if he can be at AIW, he'll be there. Like it's just something he loves. And then like you guys have Tom Lawler, who's an absolute legend on the scene. And like AIW, he would say, is his home. Yeah. And like the day if he comes, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah. It's just one of those. It's such a good company for like bringing in names and like giving people those opportunities to like work with them. Like we're doing that Brian Myers seminar. And like that's crazy. He's just coming in because TNA's in town.
Yeah.
And like those guys don't have to do that unless they like. And he knows AIW because of Cardona and all that. So like, that's him coming in because he's like, this is a place to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
That's
Nathan
awesome.
Segura was involved too, and he's not even a wrestler. He's
That's my guy. I helped. I was a part of his training process. I love Nathan. I want to wrestle him. I very much, Nathan. You put those boots back on. You put that ZWO gear on. It's you versus Shelby Wylder. I'm putting it out there. Make it happen.
Man.
I'm ready for it.
He's the best though, and he just loves it, and he took it so serious. And you're just like, this is our guy. Like, another one of those guys who isn't a wrestler, but like is such a boy. Like he's a brother in the like.
Yeah.
When he's in the locker room, it's like, hey, you're home. Like we claim him.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's awesome.
Man,
This
I
is
was
so-
just thinking, you know, with the places you travel, what is the most memorable fan interaction you've ever had? Because I don't know it's a lot, but
I don't even know.
man,
There's some weird ones.
yeah,
There's some weird ones. There's some I probably can't share.
yeah.
There's just some ones where you're like, yeah, this is a story just for me, and some this is a weird. I don't know. I thankfully, because of what I do, I don't get a lot of weird interactions. I get a
Yeah.
lot of positive ones, which is great. I'm very obviously very more kid friendly.
hmm
I do stupid stuff, but so I get all those cool interactions of and there's nothing more rewarding than a kid going hey, we really like you. It's like, okay.
Yeah,
Because I remember being a kid and having a favorite wrestler. I'm like, if I can be a kid's favorite wrestler and they're like, we want to go see him, it's awesome. And then, you just get those cool moments.
yeah.
But I haven't had a lot of super weird ones. There's been times in West Virginia where you're like, all right, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
This is getting a little too friendly. I gotta go.
Yeah, Jim Cornette, obviously, that's he did the Smoky Mountain stuff. He always talks about those areas. It's some of those guys, they're full blown, they'll go over the top.
Yeah. Thankfully, I'm not getting stabbed or nothing.
Yeah.
Or, attacked. Thankfully, I'm a good guy in most places. I get cheered.
So, but speaking of AIW, so let's say a person is going to watch an AIW event for the first time and they see Shelby Wylder. What experience would you say would the fan would be expecting, I would say?
When I go out there, I truly, every time I'm out there, I try to leave it all out there. I come out with high energy every time. I don't phone it in. I have to go out there and I want people to leave yeah, he's this ridiculous guy. He has a horse, a real horse.
It is a horse.
I saw
Yes.
a look at it. It's a real
Yes.
horse. It's a
It is.
thoroughbred.
Yes.
But I just want them to be like, yeah, that guy had a horse. He's kind of crazy. What's his deal? I want them to go there's something I don't even know for myself what it is, but I'm just I want them to leave being I don't know what it is about him, but I'd like to see him again because he's so fun. He's got such an energy to where it's okay, all the other guys on the roster are going to give you something else. I think I can go out there and give you something else to where it's okay, that was different than all these. I mean, our roster goes crazy with matches. So I feel like I'm trying to find a lane where people go, that was so different, so much fun. I want to come back to see him and all this other cool stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I
That's
think-
awesome.
I think that shows because you could have a match with Fontaine and Swoggle, but then in another match you're jumping off the top of the cage.
Yes.
So I am curious, how is jumping off the top of the cage? How was that?
Terrifying. Especially that cage. That's the old blue boy from
Yeah.
back in the day at WWE. You're climbing up there. You're I've seen that ring shift. I'm So every time I jump, I'm let me just get a little squat here and go. I'm not as crazy as a Mikey Montgomery who does a moonsault off of it. I'm man, that's a little nuts. I'm high cross body.
Yeah.
Catch me. But that's yeah, those are the dumb times when the stupidness in my brain kicks a little too hard. It's yeah, we should jump off the cage maybe. I'm why did I say that? Who said that? And then after you say it, they go, that's a good idea. I'm it is a good idea. Because people are going to love it.
It's very memorable. I mean, there was a bunch of awesome photos of it too, and it's like right after it. It looks so good, and it was out. It's like outside too. It looks so nice.
Oh yeah, and that's the other terrifying thing because the side I climbed up on, sun was on my back, so they're all looking. Where is he? I'm like, I'm a goner. I'm a miss.
He's in the sky now.
So long, partner. That's what I say every time. I'm like, all right, send it. Let's go.
Oh man. Well, I mean, Peaches is a bit of a drinker, you know, kind of.
Don't. Hey. What are you putting
Hey.
Shame.
Yeah.
You can't. Hey, it's not a problem.
It's not a problem.
He
It's
just wrote in from Pennsylvania. Someone had to drink.
Yeah.
I'm the responsible one.
See, I thought Peaches drove you here.
Oh,
No, he did. Well, I drove. He just trots along where I
Okay.
kind of aim.
That's fair. That's fair.
He can drink as long as I aim.
Okay, there you go. That makes more sense.
I'm the DD of the horse. You know. You know, they're saying whiskey for my man beer. It's both for him.
yeah. What brand would you prefer? I mean, heck.
Anything that's wet, apparently.
It
What's his whistle?
Don't worry. Me and
gets
Peaches
the
will.
job done.
Me and Peaches will have a shot together later. I think we all shall.
I don't think he needs any. Well, he's sleeping on the job.
Yeah.
You're on the show, buddy.
Yeah, I can't hang with Peaches. I'm not
Oh,
going
He's heavy. He's
You're
been
right. I
drinking
think I'd be a
28
lightweight.
days straight.
man.
It's insane. He doesn't have a problem. He's got it under control. He'll be all right. He'll be ready by showtime.
Oh my god.
I did see he's a beast at checkers.
Yeah. Oh, he whoops my ass at checkers. Leap. Yeah, no, he's pretty good. At the old Cracker Barrel. That's his old solution. Anytime Cracker Barrel. I might go there next. We might hit a Cracker Barrel up, sober him up.
What's the Cracker Barrel meal?
It changes every time. I usually go French toast, but it changes every time.
French toast is good.
Yeah, and then we're playing that stick game, and it's a nightmare. Can't even do that. It's a
So
nightmare.
with traveling, I mean, you mentioned Cracker Barrel. You got Waffle House. I mean,
Waffle House is good, but now that they do that, like close at 11.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh,
I pull up. I'm
yeah.
like, I'm not
Oh,
ordering
yeah.
through a window. I already feel like bad enough. I'm coming to a Waffle House. I feel worse eating it in my car. Show is good. I'm eating a cinnamon toast waffle. No, it's if it's a morning drive and I'm coming back, it's Cracker Barrel. If it's late at night, it's usually Sheets.
oh, okay.
See,
That's not bad. That's
smart.
Yeah, usually it's
Yeah.
Sheets.
But speaking of like road trips, what are the funniest like stories that you would like to share with us about like being on the road that you feel free or comfortable sharing?
There's a bunch. I mean, I ride out with like Derek Dillinger and Katie Arquette, and like those are like my road parents. They take care of me in Peaches. We just like there's just crazy scenarios. Like we wrestled at a place called Unsanctioned in Columbus, and it's a college town. So you just when you're eating pizza at like 2 a.m. and you're just seeing all these people, just like these guys are idiots. What are they doing? Put some clothes on. It's cold. I'm freezing, and I'm seeing these guys. I'm like, it's too cold to be walking around like this. But they're just idiots, and every time they'll come up and see us, and I'm always dressed like this, and Derek and Katie very much stand out, so they're always like, "What do you guys do?" And they'll like come up and push you. We went to Savvy Sliders once, and this drunk guy comes up to us. He goes, I sailed the 7 seas and I ain't wet yet. Some riddle. And he went, I ain't dead yet. And like he was just pushing Derek. And I just remember being like, you're about to be. And then he just walked off and we stayed there for another hour and he just came strolling back and we're like, oh no. And he's like, you boys are still here. And we're like, so we gotta go. But there's so many. There's just too many. And there's a lot of them that aren't shareable. So it
Understandable.
stays in the car. But there's a lot of fun ones. Being on the road is the best, especially when you're around good people.
Absolutely.
And like Derek and Katie are two of the best people to be around on the road because they're just a blast. That and I usually get to sleep. I'll be sleep after a show. After we eat, I'm like, all right, I'm taking a nap. I'll wake up and be like, that was crazy. You guys fell asleep.
So, like, while traveling, what's like the go-to if you got headphones in, whatever the case may be? Is it what type of music, or maybe you watch podcasts, things of that nature?
So traveling, it depends. If I'm with people, it's usually jokes. Like we're just joking, talking,
Yeah.
maybe talking about like upcoming shows, what we got going on, plans for matches, like what do we want to do, and like it's just that. But if it's and then it's like usual music, like some ridiculous like Lonely Island. If it's me and Derek on a ride back, it's a good time. But if it's just me, I'm a big like podcast guy, and like I've told you this.
Yeah.
I like when one of the guys are on, I always listen because it's gets me through. I'm like, oh, let me hear what they got to say. Like Sam and Wes and Philly was on. I listened to half the Marino, and then like I gotta finish the other half because life gets crazy. I'm like, oh, but then I have other podcasts that I listen to, but it's usually that at late at night, music in the mornings, because at night it feels like a conversation. It's weird how my brain works. Yeah. So when I'm driving late at night, if I'm by myself, I'm like, I need to hear like talking. That'll keep me up. Music won't. But like if I'm hearing conversation, I'm like, I'm a part of this. Yeah. And I'm just like, yeah, it's a smart idea. I'm like, I'm not in the podcast studio. What am I doing?
No, but it makes you talk, and you're like thinking about other things that are happening with it too. I mean, I don't know if it's exclusive for wrestling or we're doing. I know you're a big Cleveland sports fan.
Big Cleveland sports fan. It's ridiculous ones. So like, there's this podcast called the Regulation Podcast.
I've heard of it.
It's I used to watch this YouTube channel, Achievement Hunter. It's like Jeff Ramsey, Gavin. Like they just are so ridiculous, and like their humor is kind of like mine. So that's a big one. They're like 3-hour podcast, and it's ridiculous. So it's usually that, or if it's like baseball season just started, so it's a lot of baseball stuff recently because that's my go-to.
Yeah.
Well, not to take the podcast too off course. You said if baseball ended and you started your wrestling career, what position did you play in baseball?
I was a catcher.
Catcher.
Yeah.
Thinking an out home run Austin James out there.
I mean, I could definitely out dinger the dinger.
All right.
I mean, maybe we'll set up a little thing, bring out some cameras, and I'll show them how it's done.
Home run derby, AIW. Let's go.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be a good idea, actually. I feel like there's a couple participants.
I think Marino said he also played some
Marino's
baseball.
a player. Marino's a baseball player, yeah. I think you got Marino. There's a couple. A lot of baseball players go to wrestling, it feels like. It transfers well for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
But, man, I mean, you want to talk about dingers, man. I don't know, man. You guys probably are a bit on a higher level than Austin James. No offense.
Oh,
but
a war.
Hey, man, I'm trying to see a baseball war going on.
A baseball warrior again. But, like, even if Austin wins, I'm just going to push him off the ring through a table again. Shot a little Rager spot.
For the Cleveland fans, this is the Chase Delanter of AIW.
I don't know about that. That guy is on fire. Oh,
5 home runs in 7 games.
Oh, it's insane. I can't wait for tonight. I hope he hits 3.
I hope so too.
I want him to break the home run record. I'm just like, put him in the home run derby. No, he's already earned his spot, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's got he homered the season opener, and then he opened at home too. So
he's gonna be great. It's gonna be sad when he's a Yankee or something.
All right, good. We have the same opinions.
The classic Cleveland aspect there.
We're just the Yankees farm system.
That's all we are.
Except if your name is Jose Ramirez. Love you, Jose.
Yeah, I'm hopeful Jose gets in his ear and be like, no, stay in Cleveland. Stay. Oh, man. Please.
Oh, man.
Just get in his ear. Jose, please. Don't let Chase leave. Please. We need him.
Nathan Zagura, Jose Ramirez, whoever else is in Cleveland, please save him.
Just keep him here. Nathan, make a call.
Well, I got to get back to more wrestling.
I talk baseball all day. It's been great so far.
Oh, my God.
All right, Shelby. So we're back to AIW. So do you think being on the indies today is more opportunity or more pressure?
I think it's both. I think there's a lot of opportunity, and with opportunity comes pressure. If you're fortunate to be one of the guys who gets those opportunities, there's so much pressure on you. Like if you look at Eric Taylor has had the most pressure on him in his past 4 shows.
Yep.
He's had the most opportunity, and he has knocked it out of the park every single time. And I think he's a prime example of like, hey, you're getting these opportunities. You have if he would have failed or fell, those opportunities go away. But he has knocked it out, and he's put on, I think, in my opinion, a gauntlet the best match. Yeah. And so I feel in my situation, I don't have a lot of I have pressure, but it's self-put pressure. Yeah. But I get opportunities here and there. Like I'm still so fresh in the game, so it's like, all right, when I get my opportunities, I know if I'm not on, I'm not on.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of both, but like with all these companies, AEW, TNA, WWE, and you got CMLL, AAA, like there's so much high level wrestling out there for the indies.
Mhm.
It's just starting to feed in. And like now you can see guys like Alec Price get picked up and you're like,
Yeah.
it's about time. And then that just opens up another door. Now is someone going to replace Alec Price? No, because that's a guy on a different level at all times. He's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're also seeing with like Tyler Jordan also had some.
Yeah, Tyler Jordan. He's another one. The Eddie match was a huge deal, and like he had his tryout and everything, and it's like, hey, he knows the pressure's on even more now, but he's gonna get more opportunities to prove he can handle the pressure.
Mhm.
And that just speaks more to your earlier comment about like people will bleed AIW. Eddie's the perfect example too.
Exactly.
Eddie's the best.
At
He's the man.
Cultivate, it was he cut the amazing promo at Cultivate, and then the match with him at. I mean, it was just tremendous, and he was like, you know, I may not be back again, but I always rep AIW, so it's like really cool to hear that. And on the flip side of that, with Eddie, you know, everyone's always watching Eddie. Eddie's always doing cool stuff,
Always.
and especially with like recent price. And I'm not trying to take in any shame in the pricing of everything, but it's a lot more affordable to go to an AIW show where I'm seeing, we're seeing all of you guys. So I just curious, like with being in Cleveland, you have like New York, you have Canada, you have the Midwest. Like, is there a specific city or town that you're traveling to that you're like, I really want to go to more, or maybe we haven't been to that you're like, hey, you might want to check this area out?
I mean, so Pittsburgh is great. IWC in Pittsburgh is the prominent wrestling in there.
Okay.
But Pittsburgh has a lot of great wrestling, just like Cleveland has so much wrestling. But AIW is like the staple, and then you have IWC, and you have a company called Enjoy out in Pittsburgh that's running next week. That's like in a brewery, and it's going to be an awesome show, and I'll be there. But those two cities are like my two prime cities, right? Like those are my like I'm here, I'm there, and then I fill in. And I go to Canada from time to time. There's Greektown Wrestling. If you guys got passports, I recommend that highly.
Okay.
Greektown is, I mean, it's got, I think their next show has Ortiz, Santana, Eddie Kingston's on it. Joey Janela, like those shows alone are just insane in Canada, and they're in the Toronto area. So that's always a great place to be. And then you got New York. I would love to be in New York more. I just want to travel even more. Like that's my big goal this year is to get more experience. Like I have Indiana for the first time this year, and I'm excited about that. And there's a whole bunch of other fun ones,
We need to get Shelby everywhere.
I'm trying.
Shelby
I
Worldwide.
need to stop drinking.
Oh yeah, yeah. Peaches need to stop drinking. I understand. All right, fair enough.
But yeah, no. So there's a bunch. I like Florida. I want to get back to Florida because there's great wrestling. There's Mayhem on the Hills. There's Fest. Fest is like just a party. It's a great time.
Gotcha. That's awesome. Yeah, I think that's one of the cool things is like, when you go to the AIW shows, obviously you have all the guys who are always there, who are always at shows. You get the people outside of it, but then when you start following them, it's like Jocelyn's down in North Carolina, you're in Pittsburgh, Sam's in Houston, and it's like you get to expose more and more to wrestling, and it's like we've been talking about it for episodes and episodes and episodes. We want to go do more shows and stuff like that, and it seems like Greektown's like you need to go to Greektown.
Greektown, yeah. Greektown's one of those ones where it's like, all right, if you can get to a Greektown show, I would recommend it highly. Like it's unlike anything else. It has an old ECW feel.
Mm-hmm.
Their venue's cool because it's like 2 layered, and there's like a wall that's just like chain link, and Channing Decker's like an amazing wrestler. He's their champion right now, and he's such a stud, and he goes to Japan, and he's one of these guys, but they just do such great stuff there, and there's not, on a Greektown show, it's such a fun environment, but like in the back, it's like, all right, this match, I have to be on my game or it's just going to fall flat. And there's not a match that falls flat there. Everything always hits.
Man. Because I was just thinking, all of our previous guests, everyone said Greektown.
Yeah, I don't think anyone.
Yeah.
Sam and Wes really talked heavily about Greektown.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great spot. And like I'm not even on their main roster. Like when I go up, it's like pre-shows and it's like, hey, but it's like when you're up there, it's like even the pre-shows mean so much.
Yeah.
Like it's just everything is built for a purpose there, and it's just.
And that says that speaks on the talent level. You're opening, you're the opener. And it's like that speaks on the talent level of that company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one, like if you're on the main roster, it's you gotta be super something special. And like I don't hold myself lightly. I could be, but like there's opportunities.
Yeah.
And that opportunity is not there. So I go up and take the opportunity I can, and that's a pre-show, and that's sometimes what you gotta do. And for there, it's especially worth it because of how just packed out it is, and it's just great.
Now, I've always heard like Canada has such a different crowd than like a United States crowd. How is that different than like a crowd you get at AIW versus a crowd there?
I mean, it feels more. I don't want to say rambunctious. I don't even know. Like to me, it's just they have it. I don't know. It's just a different energy. It's just weird to explain because like it's the same, but it's not.
Gotcha.
Like they just have a different way of interacting, and like with Greektown, it's very like in your face. Like I said, old school ECW. Like they're going crazy. Like there was a time where a kid, I was watching at home. Because like I watched their shows and just threw this huge cup of water on Sam's face, like I mean like drenched Sam. I was laughing so hard, but like it was so like they're ruthless. Like if they don't like you, they don't like you, and like that's a huge thing. So it's very gritty. I'll say gritty is a good way to put that.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Especially the ECW vibe.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But it changes in Canada too. Like C4. Is such a pure wrestling crowd, which is way up in Ottawa, and like that's like they're so different to Toronto. It's crazy how wrestling cities you can tell what city you're in because it just changes. Like you're like, okay, this is how this crowd's gonna go. Like when I'm in West Virginia, like I know I have to wrestle a different way. Like I'm bringing even more personality.
Yeah. So
it's just changing. It just changes at every city you're in. Toronto is just one of those ones where it's like, oh, we want to be in your face and fight you.
Yeah, man, that's just so awesome, Shelby. So to piggyback off of that too, so just adapting and even like just remaining, professional as well. So like if you have to deal with someone in the crowd throwing water at you and stuff like that, how do you like maintain that mindset of adapting to a situation, and even just like what's your thought process perspective wise on that?
I mean, I haven't had that experience of being splashed, but
I mean, in a rowdy crowd, I would say. A rowdy crowd.
No, I mean, there's definitely rowdy crowds, but you have to remember, like I have to remember, and I think everyone does, like, I'm on this side of the guardrails, you guys are on that side, right? Like, I'm not going to do anything to you. If you're going to be mean or say some shit, sorry, I keep cussing. If you're going to say some stuff to me, right, like, you've earned that right to, like, as long as it's not terrible, like beyond something that should be said, like if it's just like, hey, you suck, like you just play into it, especially if that's the role. But like it's when if you come across the guardrail, it's like, all right, now the game changes. So it's like you just have to maintain like like it's a performance. I'm still putting on a show. Like if that's how a crowd wants to react, I have to lean into it. Like when I wrestled Swoggle for the first time at J-Lit, I'm a good guy in AIW. I instantly had to adapt to the situation around everything where it was like, all right, I kind of got to be a little bit of a jerk today. Yeah. And then that led into the second session where it was with Wes, Breeze, and Mikey. I was the aggressor of that whole match because I had to play into what people saw from the first session. Yeah. So like you have to, if a crowd isn't feeling you or like they just want to boo you, you got to play into it and be like, all right, well, I guess this is what you want. Sometimes you got to give the crowd what you want. Because if not, they're just going to be like, this is boring.
The commentators did say Swoggle had a white hat and you had the black hat.
Listen, that's old folk tale. That's them Clint Eastwood westerns getting in people's heads. I just wear this hat. It'll be a white hat soon. It's after Easter it becomes a white hat.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I see.
Hey.
I know.
Some people, quick.
Oh my God! Quick draw.
Quick draw. At least got shorter.
All right.
Man. But heck, we usually like to go into food sometimes. I mean, what are your go-to cheat meals or just things that you may enjoy?
Shout out Chipotle.
Yeah.
I live off of Chipotle. Yeah.
What do you usually get though on your burrito?
So it switches. It really depends. Like there's days I'm like, oh, it's a burrito day. It's a bowl day. And it change. It's usually chicken, but they put that I can't even think of the name of the special chicken they have out right now.
Was it like a honey? It's
like there's some fiery chicken or whatever it is.
Chicken.
whatever it is. I
It's
do that. Yeah, it's great. But that's always heavy, like in my rotation of like it's chicken or that, and then if I'm like I need steak today, but like steaks are rare. The steak at Chipotle is like so. No offense. No offense to the steak lovers of Chipotle, but it doesn't always hit. And just like the guac, I'm a big guac guy, but if I look in it, I'm like, not looking real green today. You always got to do a little.
It's a little brown right there. Oh no,
it's not looking too guacy. No, I'm
gonna pay the price for that one later.
I'm not paying extra. I'm not paying extra for that today.
Yeah.
If it's real green, I'm like, double it.
Guacky is crazy.
Guacky?
Guacky. Describing
You don't have
guac
any-
as guacky.
You don't have any copyrights on guac, right?
Peaches. Guacky.
Lock
That's
it in.
ours, dude. I'm calling the t-shirt designer tomorrow. Shelby Wylder's getting guacky on him.
Oh my god.
Well, you did mention
goodness.
sheets, so like, what's the go-to snack at least a gas station? It doesn't always have to be sheets.
So it's chocolate milk. for
Chocolate
sure.
milk.
Oh.
Dill pickle Lay's chips, and then if I'm ordering actual like food, it's the snack wraps from
McDonald's.
no
Oh,
from
from Sheetz. Yep.
No, but the snack wraps at McDonald's. I'm so happy they're back.
Yeah.
Dude, when I was going to Canada. They had them in Canada when we didn't have them in America, and I was like, "This is why." I was like, "This is great." I was like, "I need to be in Canada more."
Now we know why everyone goes to Greektown.
Yeah, to get the snack. That's it. It's to have great wrestling matches and get snack wraps. That's the agreement. And then McDonald's took away the hot honey snack wrap. I already got problems. I'm writing letters. I'm writing a lot of letters about those hot honey snack wraps.
I'm glad you mentioned McDonald's. I forgot to get a Shamrock Shake in March, man.
I did. I got it first day.
Oh.
I gotta,
I got it first day.
That's like an American tradition.
I gotta go.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
you probably were gonna forget to get a McRib too, aren't you?
You out here failing McDonald's, man.
McDonald's is struggling because you ain't getting the Shamrock Shake.
Revenue went down like $12.
Hey, but they're Sprite though.
Crispy.
Yeah. For some reason, I
Very
don't know what
tough.
they put in their
Guacky.
Sprite.
Guacky,
Guacky, it's very
very
guacky.
guacky Sprite.
The first hit of a Sprite's a little guacky sometimes.
Oh my goodness. But speaking of like food or anything edible, so let's say you're at a grocery store, Shelby.
All right.
You're in aisle 3 or 4 or 5, whatever number it is, at a Walmart,
What aisle am
Target.
I in? It's shifting quick.
Because the aisles always shift at a grocery store for some odd reason.
My
It happens a
goodness.
lot
Why
at
is
Sam's
the
Club.
broccoli here now?
But
This used to be M&M's.
and you just see a whole stash of cereal just fully stocked.
I already got the answer. It's Cocoa Pebbles.
Cocoa Pebbles?
It's Cocoa Pebbles.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's nothing better than Cocoa Pebbles. Anyone who says like Captain Crunch can kick rock. You eat Captain Crunch?
Oh,
Yes, yes, he does.
Yes.
So you just like punishment?
You just
Yeah.
like
Hey.
getting the inside of your mouth ripped to shreds.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
You're kidding me.
I feel like now I
Captain
wanna-
Crunch?
Cereal
I feel
should
like
not
I'm
be
He's
painful.
not. He's not even a captain. Captain Crunch? Are you kidding? He's a fraud.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he
At least
doesn't have
Cocoa Pebbles own up. They are Cocoa Pebbles.
You're a
Shelby's
man of
right.
pain.
He does not have the proper rank on his sleeve.
You probably eat
Captain
plain too.
Crunch.
So,
You probably Frosted Flakes too, huh? Is that
okay,
other
no,
one?
no, no.
Oh, thank goodness.
Honey Nut Cheerios, though.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
That's
see,
good.
see,
That's
see,
good for the
see.
heart. That's good for the heart.
Wait, I know
good
my
for
leash is short, but what's up with Frosted Flakes?
It's like Captain Crunch, but just a tiger.
I see. I might get a little soggy before I eat them, so just a little bit,
But
nothing crazy.
you remember the commercials? The Tiger? They're great.
Yeah, no, commercials
Screw
are
that
great.
tiger.
And you know what? And I went after I ate them once. I was like, "That's a lie.
It's overrated.
Overrated."
I mean, I'm fully on board with the Cocoa Pebbles. You get chocolate milk right after it. too.
Yeah. And I'll have 3 bowls. There's not enough Cocoa Pebbles. I buy family size. You're eating Captain Crunch and Frosted Flakes.
Sometimes.
What
Yeah,
cereal are you eating?
Actually, I'm on the same boat, but my boys end up eating the
What
Cocoa
boat?
Pebbles. Huh?
Cocoa Pebble. Okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna, if you
oh,
would have said
okay.
Captain Crunch
Oh, no,
after just joining me
I don't
and the
like
salt.
I don't like to eat with pain.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just-
it's the worst.
It's like
I did say Frosted Flakes were my favorite. They're not bad though.
Yeah, you
I like a
shouldn't
good
have-
cinnamon toast crunch myself.
That's fine. See, cinnamon toast. See,
I know we're breaking the third or fourth wall here. Eddie, which cereal do you? Cinnamon Toast
okay.
Crunch. He said Cinnamon Toast
Eddie's
Crunch.
fine.
Okay, that's good.
Eddie's good.
Switch.
Go.
Josh, you're recording now. Go.
Do you even eat berries?
Get your sweatshirt.
Or do you eat plain?
What do you do?
You probably
You know,
eat peanut butter.
You know, all of them.
Oh, that's
And they're
trash.
good.
Captain
And it
Crunch
drizzles out
peanut
my
butter's
esophagus. Wait,
trash.
pause. Actually, those are good. Captain Crunch is good. Take out that statement.
No, you leave that in.
Yeah,
That right there was the truth being set free.
man,
Captain Crunch is shit,
man.
and I will die on that hill. I will. I'm not gonna fight you, but I'm gonna look at you a little differently.
Peaches is
The
gonna
only
fight you
place it
instead.
belongs is just
Oh,
buying it
God,
in the
just-
store. You just take the box, and dump it in the dumpster.
Yeah, that's the
where
best
it
way.
fucking
That's
go.
the best way to eat Captain Crunch.
Hey, each
Buy
time-
it and throw it in a dumpster.
Give it to the raccoons.
Hey, each time I go to the grocery
don't
store,
deserve
it's
that.
like the first. It's the first thing you see.
Just because it's first doesn't mean it's best.
You're saying you turn the aisle, you're like, I'm done.
You see a guy with a blue hat, with the mustache.
He's a fake
with
captain. He is a fake.
Okay.
You are buying fraudulent cereal.
Fraudulent cereal.
This shit is rocks in a box.
Rocks in the box.
What are we talking about?
Next thing you know, you're gonna be buying Kicks too.
Oh my goodness.
You're a Kicks and Captain Crunch type of guy.
At least it's not Raisin Bran.
I could respect
Hey.
Raisin Bran.
I think the only thing that's worse than that is the frosted wheat ones or whatever they are that rip. those
Mini
also-
wheats?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
those
that's
are
maybe the
gross.
only thing worse.
Wheaties?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, Wheaties is weird.
Yeah, but that's number 2 for sure.
Oh, jeez.
What were we talking about, guys?
I don't know. I'm heated.
Yeah,
I'm heated about this Captain Crunch situation. You better pick a different topic.
You know
quick.
what?
Yeah.
You this
Ne-
is,
the
I didn't know
next-
this was a trigger for me.
You know what? Just because of that, Shelby, your next match, I would come.
You come with the Captain Crunch box, I'm gonna punch you in the face. I swear. If I see a Captain Crunch box in the crowd, I'm gonna be like, "What's going?" I'm gonna grab it, and I'm not even gonna use it as a weapon because that's cruel and unusual punishment to a person. I'd rather hit someone with barbed wire than Captain Crunch. Okay? That's all I'm saying. I cannot believe
we've seen people dump out Legos and thumbtacks. You're just gonna dump out the Captain Crunch.
that would kill a man. Your back would be gone.
Oh my
Gone.
I don't think even Matthew Justice would take a drop on that.
Oh, good. Oh man.
No,
No, he wouldn't.
that's insanity.
You have some thinking to do, Josh.
I'm gonna look this way for the rest of it. How's this mic? How do I get away from
Sick man.
You're a sick man.
You know what? I'll take it. I don't care. Captain Crunch. It made me me.
He's even disappointed. And he's a horse. He doesn't even eat that. He eats raw sugar cubes.
You know what? You know what?
Rice Krispies are really good.
These are really good.
Peaches just shamed me, so that
Yeah.
killed my morale, man.
No, don't let it kill your
No,
morale.
no.
You can come back. You can come back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good day no matter what. Except if you're eating
Let's
Captain
restart.
Crunch.
Let's just restart, man.
Yeah, I'll be back. We're gonna redo the intro, and we're not gonna bring up cereal because it got heated quick.
Yeah. just-
We're gonna rewind that and get out of this Captain Crunch situation because he couldn't even sail the seas because he's not a captain. Okay, he's a private at best.
Not a private. Oh my goodness.
Man.
Back to wrestling though. Back to wrestling.
I got something. So you did just mention barbed wire, and you wouldn't hit anyone with barbed wire. Peaches got a whole new do with some barbed wire.
Yeah, it was zombie peaches. I don't know what he was dealing with that day. Yeah, he looked a little different. I remember he was thicker too.
Yeah, he looked pretty sweet that day.
Yeah, I think he's still lying around somewhere. He might come back out. I think Rager's around the corner. If you're on the email list, this isn't a watch. Where's our watch, buddy? Yeah, he doesn't matter.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, so when you're more focused on telling a story in your matches or creating moments,
when you're in a match, do you prefer creating a story, stealing the show, or I know I'm repeating it again, or creating a moment? I'm just so Captain Crunch of puzzle right now.
Say, quit saying that word.
I don't even know. I want to leave. That's a great thing.
Mm-hmm.
My opinion with wrestling is that, like, I always go out to create a great story. And if you create a great story, it can steal a show. It can give you great moments.
Mm-hmm.
I think they all play hand in hand. But I don't think if you just go out looking for moments, everything might fall flat. If you're just looking to steal the show, I think everyone wants to. But if you're just like, that's what we're doing with this match, and you don't put a story into it, it's not going to carry weight.
Yeah.
So a story to me is, even if it's something little made up in your head, it's like, all right, this is the story of this match. It can lead to those other two things, which then lead to, in my opinion, what could be a perfect match. Because I don't think there's a lot of perfect matches out there, but
Absolutely.
the best matches have some weight or story behind them. Like the Jeff Hardy American Badass. It was Jeff Hardy proving himself, being resilient, all that, like the story of Jeff just fighting to get back up, and Undertaker keeping him down, to all lead up to Undertaker shaking his hand, was like, yeah, that's the moment of that match, is Undertaker shaking his hand. It's not a move, it's not a spot, it's not a ladder bump.
Mm-hmm.
It was Undertaker shaking his hand. Like, that's the moment. But the story had to lead to that. The match had great moments. I remember Jeff sitting on the bike. I remember Jeff jumping off of a ladder just on the Taker at one point. Like, there's great moments. Like, that to me is one of, like, as close to a perfect match as you can get, because the story was so solid.
That's awesome.
Speaking of story, and this is recently, but when Eric Taylor went against Nick Nemeth, and how that match went, and then Nick Nemeth ended up going back into the ring, raising his hand. And guys, everyone's booing Eric Taylor, obviously, because he's that guy. But, you know,
I was.
that turned, well, yeah.
Duke was out there. We love
yeah,
Duke.
Oh, yeah, he's the Duke guy. He's the
I
Duke
love
guy.
Duke.
But,
Sorry.
but
Oh, man.
Sorry.
I'll let it
Leash
pass.
just getting...
I'll let it pass. No, I'll let it pass. That's fine.
But
I like Duke. Duke's
that moment, because of the story they told, turned the crowd for Eric Taylor, to where you have the gauntlet match at the end, and people were cheering once Eric Taylor came back out,
Right.
which was completely different from when he entered against Nick Nemeth.
right.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, when you tell a story, that can really change the fabric of how a crowd works that day.
Right. And
I
it
mean,
can
we
change everything.
literally watched the crowd flip.
Yep.
It can change everything. And, like, for Eric, like, I mean, we're cool, but, like, in the back, everyone knew what that match meant to him. Like, Nemeth was his guy. Like, so, like, the story of that match was just, like, him trying to show, like, he can hang, like, and it was great. Like I said, I think that was the match of the night. I don't think there was anything that topped that, in my opinion. The Gauntlet's fun, but, like, just solid matches, like, that was the one. The tag match was ridiculous too, but that's because there's shenanigans out there. The crossbody on the 18 people. I got me and Paul aren't out there. But it's just, that's exactly it. It's those moments where we're like, oh, this is what wrestling is. That to me is like, for AIW, that match at AIW is like, that is the epitome of wrestling. It's like, it's just so good.
Yeah.
And so, obviously, we've been talking about that Undertaker Jeff Hardy match. Did you ever play the SmackDown vs. Raw video games growing up?
Did I?
Okay, I just gotta make sure. Sure.
Yeah, I was decorating my general manager locker room.
Of course,
I had the
you were.
poster of Lito right there. And I forget who I had over here.
He was like Mickey James,
yeah,
and Trish Stratus.
Yeah,
Yep.
I had it. I would just put that on to listen to music.
Oh yeah. Oh, that.
chilling.
Yeah, those soundtracks are.
And I had my little notebook, and I was like, all right, what matches am I doing today? I don't know.
Well, perfect. That segues perfectly. So, if you had a current day GM mode, who's your world champion? Who's your mid card your tag title, women's champion? In the modern day, we have the women's mid card championship. So, is there a women's tag team or mid card champion you want to give it to? And all companies.
All companies? Like, is this like just indies?
Everything.
Indies, main.
I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna cut out anyone who's signed to TV.
Okay.
Because I think it's more fun.
Yeah.
My world champion. To be honest, I'd say Wes.
Wes. Really?
Wes is just, he's so well rounded. For the tag team, I would go. I mean, if they're still PME is a little shaky right now.
Seen that.
Yeah, we did see that firsthand.
I'm gonna say they're a little too shaky to say I'm gonna put my world titles on you. Figure your stuff out. Hey, come on, boys, figure your stuff out. You're friends. So I would say actually to me, I'd give it to backs. My tag titles, young guys, Zay and Vic are just solid. My women's champion, it's tough. Because my women's champion and my women's tag team champion, I'd want to be the same. Because I'd want my women's champion to either be Katie Arquette. You know what? I'll say Katie Arquette for the women's champion.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll say the women's tag team champion, Jocelyn and MJ.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
They're
Yep,
so
that's good.
solid
Yeah,
together.
Yep.
I would make Derek a champion. What champion could I give him? I don't want to say mid card because he's in the world champion picture, but it's just on West. And then Derek is just there. But then I would have him and Katie tag. I would do intergender stuff.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And if we did intergender stuff, then those tag belts would be on Katie and Derek because right now they're the best intergender tag on the scene, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yep.
And there's a lot of good ones. There's Laney Luck and CPA. Mance and Steph, I think, are tagging some places. But yeah, I'd say Derek and Katie. I'd give myself the 24/7 title.
24/7 or hardcore?
No. If there's a hardcore title, we know who that goes to. That goes to for life. What other titles are there?
So we got the world, we did mid, the women's tag team, dual intergender.
Yeah,
We did that.
We'll make that. Yeah, we'll make that a special category. There's just tag team, and then there's like
We could even throw cruiserweight in there.
cruiserweight, Mikey Montgomery,
Yeah.
Yeah.
without
Yeah,
question.
that's so smart.
Yeah.
Instantly,
Yeah.
cruiserweight champion. Mikey could be in the main. Like he's someone who would be a cruiserweight champion, but would be in the world title picture. Like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's your Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, for sure. He's that special. I'm trying to think. Maybe a women's mid card
Women's
title.
mid-card, yep,
Yeah, that's what we're missing. Yeah.
I'd have a competition. There's right now 3 solid women that I know. Ava Brooks, she's a super solid wrestler. There's a new girl who I've been working out with recently, named Georgia South, and then there's another girl. Her name's Micah, and she's fantastic. She's a certified badass. It's a toss up between those 3. It'd be a triple threat. And I'd be like, figure it out. You got it.
And since we're talking about booking matches, let's say you said Wes is the world champion, right?
Right.
Who do you see him going against to have that world champion or defend that world championship, and what kind of match, and who would be the referee or guest referee?
Who's good? Bronner.
Browner.
Could be Bronner West.
Yeah.
Bronner West. And the only reason I'm not saying Sam is because I count Sam as signed.
Television.
Yeah.
That made sense.
Yeah.
He's got because Sam is his own thing.
Yeah.
But I'd say I would do a fatal 4-way. If it was my company starting the day, I would do Wes, Bronner, Derek. Eric Taylor
Oof. Yep.
in there. That'd be
Fire.
That'd be the 4-way for the world championship, and I would have Wes pull through.
Give him an hour. Let him just go crazy.
And then Derek's in the match, so Tom Dunn's the referee.
Thinking about Derek, being in a tag team with Tyson Riggs, man, we be bagging on him about his pants, man. His goddamn pants.
No comment.
It's
No comment. Just kidding.
Man, if you hear anyone yelling about your trash pants, that is us as a unit. We will never.
Don't trash talk my pants. My
No,
chaps.
you
No,
have
your
really good
pants
pants.
are
No,
awesome.
And you also have better boots than Tyler Jordan.
I don't.
Oh yeah,
Shiny boots.
shiny
Yeah.
boots.
Marino in Philly has been discussing Sam's pants too.
Yeah, I did see that.
I'm a fan. I like the diesel look. I
Yeah.
think it's a vibe.
It is pretty.
He said it's starchy.
I haven't been in the ring with. I don't know how you find out if something's starchy without touching. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I can't confirm nor deny starchiness of Sam's pants. I got no beef with Sam's pants. I got no beef with anybody's pants. Only pants I got beef with are Captain Crunch's fake Captain. No, yeah. Gear is so funny. Tyler Jordan's boots. Yeah, I love his boots. His new gear is so sick. That blue.
Yo,
yeah,
yeah.
the blues fire.
Yeah.
The whole outfit's great.
The
It's
jacket.
extra shiny. It makes his boots stand out even more.
I think
It's just extra shiny for you
Extra
guys.
shiny.
Let me nullify these boots real quick.
Nipsey comes out and like Jordan's looking great.
Nipsey Nash is the coolest wrestler
Of all time.
and coolest look. I almost wore my Nipsey Nash shirt today. I'm a Nipsey Nash, even though he's like working with Tyler, who they're kind of being a little bit of cheeky little jerks, you know. They think they're, but I'm like, yeah, but look at Nip, he looks cool.
Yeah.
Like, he's the guy. I'm like, yeah, Nip's my guy.
Yeah. And Nip's interactions with the fans kill me every show. Like they're like right there, and they're just bagging on him.
He's so ridiculous.
You even had a little bit of an interaction with Nipsey.
Yeah, I was like, Nipsey, I'm like, tell your boy to get better shoes. And he's like, he's winning. And then he got knocked out. I'm like, if he was wearing better shoes, he wouldn't have been knocked down.
His shoes would have strengthened his jaw a little bit.
Yeah, it would have helped him out a lot.
He's winning, knocked out.
And then what really got to me was Matthew Justice and they had the whole drinking session before Derek.
My God.
So there's water all over there, and Nipsey's over in the corner, and he goes like Tyler's out there for like it's right at the end, obviously. Tyler goes out there and like coasts to the ground and like kind of slips, but not like meaning to because it's wet down there. And I didn't want to punch a guy while he was down.
Yeah. He's like shiny slippery boots.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, shiny slippery boots we call them.
Oh yeah, that drinking session. I was like, where are they getting all this beer from?
That's the thing with Manson Justice. It just appears.
Yeah, it's like-
I swear they took peaches one time, and I was like, oh, good for him.
Oh, that could be the reason why.
He's a for lifer. I think
Yeah.
he might be second gear crew, and I'm not.
some of
Gotta
those
earn that.
some of those
Gotta
beer
earn that.
throws. Some of those beer throws were trash though. The fans got to do better.
Yeah.
Not a lot of arms on the. on the
Yeah,
fans.
no, definitely Dylan Gabriel-esque.
Oh,
whoa.
my goodness.
He's a Steelers fan.
Hey, I don't have a problem with Shador though. Or
Nathan, I gotta go.
or Joe Flacco when he was there.
We've got a Steelers fan. We got Captain Crunch, and I'm on a short lease already. We're not really working very well.
This is not going how I thought it was gonna go. I thought it was gonna be a good time. Now I'm out here fighting for my life.
That we learned AIW fans just didn't play baseball if they can't throw beer cans.
Yeah, I've seen some bad tosses. Ugh.
Wrestle
yeah,
Rager. That match was Wrestle Rager-esque.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a good warm up.
Yeah.
And it's Mance. I was in the back, and Mance is my one of my dream opponents, and that's if it's anyone I could wrestle, it'd be Mance, but he has to come out the Simple Man.
Yep.
Because I was in the back and I was talking with our photographer, just getting warmed up, and then I heard it come on, and I was at GCW the week before, and he didn't come out to it, and I went, I gotta go. I was like, I gotta be in the crowd for this. This has been 3 years. It's one of the best entrances on the Indies is that Simple Man entrance.
Yeah, and he does the Shinedown cover
Oh.
too. Shinedown's my favorite band, so
They're
Yeah.
great. It's money. So I just remember being out there and being like, they're in for a 30-minute classic. And I was just so excited. But yeah, Mance is to wrestle Mance Warner.
Man, and now speaking of which, Shelby, I know that before we were talking about how just being in this business, being in AIW or just wrestling in general, it's a giving business. So when it comes to mentoring people, upcoming people working their way up, I would say who actually would stand, I won't put you in that position. I was going to say who stands out to you the most, the top 4 people or top 3 people to look out for that you're mentoring or looking out for, or sorry to just throw that at you.
No, you're fine. I mean, my big thing is helping people who care,
Yeah.
because there's people in wrestling that are there, and I love that, but I want to see the passion for it.
Yeah.
So if I'm helping people, that's what I really care about doing. It's I love to give back. I love if I go to training at AIW or Katie Arquette's the trainer at IWC or ICWA. IWC is school. I'll go out there and I love in a weird way giving my body to give back because there's such passion in AIW and at ICWA, which is a great school too. So there's their whole class is just killers. There's when they make their debuts and they start wrestling around, you'll have to follow them and check them out. I see a lot in them, and there's a lot at AIW. You got old Santos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know where Santos is at.
Not even here. It's crazy. But there's a lot of at AIW, it's just you got Santos, and it's people who really care. And I'm so terrible with all these names, but he's just one that sticks out because he's so like, hey, what can I do? And it's great. And you got, I don't know, like, so just giving back and helping them out, because everyone's in that spot where it's like, hey, we're getting started. Like, what do we do? And like, wrestling's a very business where it's like you don't want to step on toes.
Yeah.
But at AIW, like, everyone really is putting in a drive and an effort, and just like the ICWA school, which is doing the same thing. It's fun to watch and be a part of. So like, if I can go to a training session and be like, hey, let me give you this little bit I don't have a lot of advice, but like I have experiences that I've learned quickly. Like, let me pass these on. I wish I would have known this day one. I wish I would have known this. But then I'll go and like, I'll take 15 German suplexes because they're learning Germans, and I'm like, I'll wake up the next day and be like, that was a bad decision. But they were happy. They had fun. And that's all I really care about, is making sure like, hey, wrestling's fun. Yeah. It's supposed to be. When you're at training, you're supposed to have fun. When you're wrestling, you're supposed to have fun. It translates. And that's my biggest advice I give, is like, hey, if you're out there giving it your all, having a good time, a crowd's going to see that and be like, this is it. They're having a good time. Like, we want to have a good time with you. It's a repartee of like, I'm giving you this, so much of this, and not phoning it to where you're going to give it back. And I tell them, I'm like, when you're in here, give it everything. Because if not, don't be in here.
I think AIW has like this beautiful like development system, because they have the Cultivate shows, which are always so fun.
Yeah, they're very great.
And like the last Cultivate show, I started out with like, I was just in the crowd with everyone, and there was a group of younger guys, but like, you hear when like an MJ hits the ring or Alonzo Cruz hits the ring, you hear the energy in the crowd start building up. Yeah. And those are Cultivate shows. And I think what's so cool about it is like, if say Shelby's tomorrow is at the next show in WWE, we have all of an opinion on you because we've watched you. But with like Alonzo or MJ, we've never seen those guys wrestle before. Right. So they're a brand new slate to us. Yeah. I think that's like really cool. And then obviously, you know, our relationship with Santos always talks about training and everything. So it's like, I think it's really cool what you guys are doing with the academy and everything.
The academy's great. And like, I think you were at that Cultivate show, because I was just up there to like watch these guys debut, and wasn't on it because that's what the show's for. Is like, hey, these are opening spots. It's a big opportunity. Yeah. You were by me when MJ was coming out. And I looked at you and went, get ready for this. Yeah. Because like, I knew when MJ came out, like, Amari's great, and Amari did crazy things, and Rudy's great, but I like MJ and Alonzo, like, they're all so different. But I remember looking at you, because it's like, I was like, oh, what's up? And I was just like, MJ was coming out. I was like, get ready. Yeah. I was like, this is gonna be something you're gonna be like, holy crap. Yeah. And he's that, like, his spring. Like, if I'm on a show, I'm not gonna be doing many more springboards if MJ's on a card, because it's like, that's his. Yeah. You gotta, it's quick, and it makes me gotta go like, I gotta work twice as hard now, because you got Alonzo Cruz, a monster of a man.
Man, exactly.
Oh yeah,
and then
scariest man.
They had the free match, I think, at the last show, and I remember we were all like that's the first match, and like we were all super hyped.
That was the free view.
Yeah.
That's like what they did. Oh, they're monsters. I mean, the thing about, I love competition. I've been raised in competition. It makes everything better. If there's not competition, no one can strive to be greater. Yep. So like, seeing that, you go, okay, I really got to step it up. Like, my class of like, so the class I debuted in was Zay Garcia, Alex Melee, me, a kid named K. Arcadia, Cool Ass Andy, and Tyler Jordan. Okay. I remember looking at my class like, oh, it's stacked. I was like, and me and Zay's great.
I love Zay.
Me and Zay have like a repartee of like, it's like, nope. So like, but it's the same with Tyler. It's like, Tyler's here. Oh, I gotta be here. So like, when you see these new kids come in, like Jeff Steele, Amari, Alonzo Cruz, you're just like, crap, I know what spot they're coming for. Yeah. It's mine. I gotta make sure I can stand out somehow. Yeah. So like, our school does very well at producing, in my opinion, monsters. Yeah. And our school doesn't let you go out until you're ready. Yeah. Which is the most important thing, because there's schools that'll be like, 6 weeks, go. Yeah. It's like, is that worth it? No. Not like AIW. That's why they're just on a different level.
Yeah, and like, we have a little bit of an insider scoop on the training and everything, obviously. Mm-hmm. And it's like, we recommend, obviously, if you want to train to be a wrestler, you guys are top notch. If you're in the Cleveland area, obviously, I know you guys were posting about, signing up for everything. You were talking about Brian Myers is coming as a seminar.
Yeah.
I've seen Chris Hero as a seminar at one point.
Chris Hero, we've had Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn's a great seminar. Paul London was like, AIW does very well at bringing in very good seminars and like giving people those opportunities to learn and grow. And like this Brian Myers one, like if you're a wrestler, you should be there. Like unless you're booked in wrestling, if you're not doing anything, it's Friday, I think, because TNA is the next day. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know
It's
what
on the 11th.
Yeah. So it's like I'm not booked anywhere, so I'm gonna be there. You have to be there because if not, like you're just hindering your career. Like you're not trying to get better.
Yeah.
It's these things with the seminars. Like Jerry Lynn, I basically almost slept in my car in Pittsburgh for his seminar because I was like, I got to be at that seminar.
Mhm.
I mean, that's a AEW head producer. Like, you want to get farther, and that guy's a legend. So it's like, if there's a seminar, you got to go.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Man,
that's really
you
good.
want to talk about like just the knowledge you get from someone like that. Understand?
Somebody needs Chipotle.
I'm starving.
Man.
I
Bro,
think,
straight here.
I think it's Captain Crunch. I think you
No.
need some of that.
You're a sickening person.
Stop that. That was him.
Woke up from the drunken slumber just because you mentioned Captain. Keep it down. Back to sleep. You gotta stop this, dude.
Captain Crunch would be the end all be all.
Oh my god. Well, it's safe to say we're about to get knocked off the Captain Crunch sponsor list.
Captain Crunch is about to call. I like these guys. What the fuck?
The fuck did I do?
I didn't do nothing. I'm just trying to sell some cereal.
Tears in my eyes.
Don't worry, Cocoa Pebbles. We'll be hitting you up after this episode. Don't worry.
We love you, Cocoa Pebbles. Oh my god.
What were you saying?
Well, the B Team Captain Crunch, you failing them right now, brother. You didn't give me one good characteristic. They hurt people.
I'm breaking the third or fourth wall, whatever wall it is. Again. So Eddie, real quick, for Captain Crunch, how do you feel about Captain Crunch?
Yeah.
Thumbs down. See, thumbs down. The people might have not seen it through the camera, but they felt the thumbs down.
Eddie did Batista to Triple H when he signed the World Championship contract to us.
You had Captain Crunch on your shoulders, and he went, yeah, nah.
You know what? I hope they make a Captain Crunch world title.
They won't.
I'm just saying. I feel like if Captain Crunch was here and had to taste his own product, he'll pull a McDonald's. Like, take a big bite out of the big arch. I don't even think Captain Crunch would eat his own product.
Heed.
He doesn't like Captain Crunch.
You think the captain would eat his own cereal?
No.
He has
No,
the
he's eating-
biggest cheese on his face when you look at the box.
Just
it's
imagine like walking someone to the plank and before I kick you off the ship, here's your box.
Yeah.
Off
No,
the
that's why walking the plank was invented. They're like, you're gonna eat a bowl of Captain Crunch. They're like, can I just get off the boat?
Yeah.
I'll walk the plank.
Um,
That's why that was invented.
I'm gonna take my chances with the sharks.
Oh my goodness.
What were we talking? I got off course quick.
I'm jumping in with the Captain Crunch because if I'm in the water, the sharks are just gonna see the box and turn around.
You were like,
It's my lifeline.
that shit ain't, that's gonna fuck up 8 rows of teeth. I'm
They-
so sorry. That's gonna take out a lot of teeth.
Box of Captain Crunch in the ocean, the fish just float up.
Maybe that's what sleeping with the fishes mean.
Yeah, sleeping with the fish. Poor Poor Captain Crunch, man. He didn't do anything to anybody.
Gotta get
He just made bad cereal.
This is Jon Stewart all over again.
Don't add fuel to the fire, Hunter.
All right.
Yeah, he did mention that.
All right, but yeah, we left off with AIW and just the giving business.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's just
There we
everyone
go.
helping each other out.
I'm not giving him
And one person I would definitely say that really stands out. What's his name? Orion. What was his name?
Orion.
He went against Alec.
Oh, Danny O'Ryan.
Danny
Orion.
Oh,
Yes.
fantastic.
Oof,
I think
that
you, Zay, and Danny do the best crowd work.
I take that as a high compliment because Zay and Danny are very good at what they do.
I'm curious what conditioner he uses for his hair. Him and Santos are at
It's
competition
whatever,
right now.
it's whatever Troy Polamalu was wearing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, he's great. Even though he cheated in rock, paper, scissors. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh,
When
Oh,
John,
yeah, I did see that,
He
actually.
did.
it should have been me.
It should have been me.
Unfortunately, it wasn't anybody because
Tyler Jordan, shiny
Tyler
boots
Jordan.
ruined it.
shiny boots always ruin it.
Took my shine away.
Man.
Don't got enough shine?
Man, there's not enough shine in that ring. It's all the boots.
Yeah,
The
no,
boots
Danny's
take all the
great.
shine.
Danny's fantastic. He's out of Texas. He's super solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Shimbashi, they're also a tag team. That's another good tag team to throw.
Shimbashi.
Yeah. Shibashi's beat up Peaches a little bit, so we got a little.
Oh, no, we can't have that.
I don't
I-
need any shorter leashes.
Yeah. right now it's looking rough.
That's
rough
animal cruelty,
seas.
man.
I'm happy
Animal
Isaiah
cruelty.
Broner destroyed him then.
That close. Ugh.
Ooh,
Couldn't be
that's
me.
a heck of a clothesline, though.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
today.
Yeah, Isaiah. Who was that? My pick for this year, or did I pick Jocelyn this year? One of us picked Isaiah.
You picked.
I think I picked Jocelyn.
I think for women you picked Jocelyn, and for men you picked Isaiah. And for-
Isaiah's a freak of nature.
Yeah, no, I've wrestled him. It's not fun.
I
It is
anticipate.
It's not an ideal night.
Speaking of wrestlers you fought, how was Ron Bass Jr. to face?
Dude, so Ron Bat, so that's my tag partner at Unsanctioned down in Columbus, but he's doing an open challenge. So I was like, they were like, "Yeah, you want to answer?" I was like, "Yeah." That's a trip in itself.
Mhm.
That opened up something in me in wrestling to where I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna hit people." I've never hit a man harder in my life. I had to,
Yeah.
but that was the mutual agreement we had. It's like, hey, we're tag partners, but like, it means we gotta kill each other.
I mean, his dad alone is the guy you want on your back in a bar fight. And
Oh,
Junior
for
isn't
sure.
isn't much different.
No,
It's like,
he's just like he's every way that his dad was a good man. He's just the same. He's the same way.
I think I was scarred as a kid when who did he attack for the IC title matches? His dad, and they like put the big X on the screen. It was scary looking.
Yeah, no, he's just like his dad. He's a fantastic wrestler. I love Ron Bass Jr. He's a great guy. We'll always look forward to getting to work with him. But hopefully it's tagging from now on and not against each other.
Yeah,
I'm still recovering. He chopped me in the back. It was the worst pain in my life. I just remember going, I saw God.
yeah,
who
he's
got the
not a
worst?
small guy either. So yeah, no.
No,
Yeah,
he
who got the worst chop then? Because one name I always bring up is Greeny.
wrestled him multiple times. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had his rudest shoes imprinted on my back. After coming back from basically what was a broken back. It was my first match back, and they're like, "You're going to wrestle Dom." I was like, okay. Beat the ever-living crap out of me.
Man.
But yeah, no, his chops are rough. Derek's got some rough ones. When Derek throws them, there's a picture of Derek chopping me that's just like, you see my chest going, like my chest left my body for a day.
Yeah.
Sizzling chops on old Derek.
Okay, so I actually have a great question. So, would you prefer to take 100 chops from Dominic Garrini straight, or would you rather eat Captain Crunch?
I'd rather take the chops. That's how much I hate. That's my disdain for Captain Crunch. I would rather take 100 chops. I'd take 1,000 chops.
I hope you know at the next show you will either have a box of Captain Crunch or Cocoa
it's
Pebbles there.
probably guaranteed.
If it's Captain Crunch, I'm gonna lose my mind.
So I'm gonna have to go through security. They'll be like, "Why this guy has Captain Crunch?"
Oh, no.
Actually, you know what? I'll get 2 boxes. I'll bring
No,
2
no,
boxes.
that's
The
not how it's
hilarious thing is I could see you going to the door like, oh yeah, Shelby approved it. And he's like, no way in hell I approved that.
I'm gonna go up to the Globe Iron people and be like, hey, you see a box of Captain Crunch, you remove them from the premises.
Cocoa Pebbles, though, we're good.
Cocoa Pebbles. If you bring me a box of Cocoa Pebbles, I'll be the happiest guy alive.
Oh, actually, I got a great idea. So I will put the Captain Crunch
Of-
in the Cocoa Pebbles.
Yeah.
Like,
And
so
you know what?
It's gonna.
I think what we're hearing is we need the AIW fans at an outdoor show to bring all the Captain Crunch you can, and we just go crazy.
Yes.
So
and just fling it around.
So help me.
Reposting.
This is a statement. If there is Captain Crunch thrown at me in a match, the fun, good time, Wilder West becomes a nightmare. I do not play about Captain Crunch. This is real. So help me. If at like Wrestle Rager, y'all are drinking your Mad Dogs, and then you throw boxes of Captain Crunch at me, I'm coming to the crowd. I'm throwing hands. I will have thumbtack bats. I will do it. It will be a nightmare for Cap. I'd rather eat thumbtacks than Captain Crunch. Okay? Do not bring it. So help me.
Just imagine security though. It's just like, you're looking for all different types of things, obviously weapons, and then you just see
This guy's got
someone-
it. I'd rather people bring knives in the shows than Captain
We were at a show. They brought a PS2.
That's
No,
what I'm
we did see that
I
too.
think Gabby-
Yeah,
I
PS.
think-
Someone brought it.
That's probably for
Gabby hit
Melee.
Nat with it. Gabby.
Forza?
Yeah, I think she hit Nat with it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was at I think
Oh,
Wrestle
Nat
Rager.
Castle, another great women's wrestler. Forgot. Oh, my. And Gabby. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
There's
Oh,
Zoe
my
Sky.
goodness.
Oh, my.
I would like to see a match with Gabby and Bear versus Derek and Katie. I haven't
That's
seen that
a-
live, but I would love to see that.
That'd be didn't that happen? I think it may have happened once back in the day.
Okay, I may have missed that, but I'd love to see that match.
That'd be such a fantastic match. And I mean, like I said, Derek and Katie are on a different level, and Gabby and Bear are just,
Yeah.
Gabby and Bear.
Yeah,
Gabby's
and then Bear's just huge.
And he's a
Yes.
monster.
Yeah.
Oh, I want him at Rager, like to be at Rager. He would just fit the vibe so well.
Oh, we should be seeing him next Saturday at TNA. So
Yeah.
it's always
Yeah.
a good thing to see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe he'll have an old meeting with old Booker of AIW. Maybe he'll get on the show or something soon. Hopefully, that'd be nice.
Yeah, that would be an amazing match.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be a tough one to follow.
It would be.
Yeah.
You did. Oh, I'll let you.
I was just
Oh,
gonna
oh,
say. I was-
If you say something Captain Crunch, question's over.
Oh, so we also noticed that Road Dogg will be
Oh, you
doing
didn't know?
meet and greets at AIW. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Captain Crunch over.
It's ruining your brain.
Now it's understandable why you like the cereal.
It's ruining your brain. It's putting toxins
You
in
got
your
all them
brain.
cuts in your mouth, you can't talk.
It's cut so far, it's starting to hit brainstem.
Man,
My gosh.
brain.
Side of your mouth looks like Carlos Colon's head. That was kind of out of pocket, not gonna lie. Carlos Colon is catching strays from me.
Who's this random Ohio man? Oh my god.
Would
I do not agree with that take. Oh my goodness. What were you saying?
Look at him getting a drink. Ouch.
Ow. Oh, you can't drink lemonade at all.
Oh my god. Saw the opportunity, I had to take it.
Okay. Hey, that was it. That was a good one. Ouch. What were you saying?
I think this is most,
Hey, rewind back on track. Hey, lock
this is the
in.
most I cried on the show.
Yeah, but yeah, how how is it that
AIW will have Road Dogg there for meet and greets. Maybe even just getting like words of wisdom from him, or even like possibly learning a thing or two.
I mean, it's gonna be insane. When they announced that, I was because like I don't like I'm someone who likes to be in the blind a little bit, to where it's like, oh no way, like even like Lady Frost. If you don't know who Lady Frost is,
Yes.
Oh,
That's another
dude, like
one we will
the
mention.
Lady Frost announcement, I was all about. But like Road Dogg is Road Dogg. Like, oh, you didn't like. It's one of my trainer's partners. Shout out Billy Gunn, right? I mean, he's just a fountain of knowledge. Like, I feel like anything he's gonna say to us is gonna be like, write that down.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that one's gonna go crazy. That show is already so stacked. It's like, I mean, you got Nick Gage, Lady Frost, and Road Dogg. What else
Plus all your
Yes,
favorite
it's just-
AIW talent.
Yeah, and that's I'm exactly like, I don't even know what the plan is. Like, that's May.
Yeah.
Like, there could be more names. I have no idea. But like that show, it's the 21st anniversary. Like, it's gonna be stacked.
Yeah.
So when you bring in a Road Dogg, it's like, oh, now it's like, this show is gonna be something special, because
Yeah.
they don't bring in names that heavy unless it's like something big. Like, if that show's not like, that show's gonna be probably the show. It has potential already, which is the names announced to be show of the year.
Yeah.
It really could be.
And we still have unanswered questions from the last one, like Marino eliminated Philly. Or I have that the right way.
Yeah. Marino came back. He was. I saw him on the podcast. He was a little shady. I don't know, a little upset. I don't know why he did that. But there's questions. Then you got, I mean, Chuck and Eric, going out at the same time. The gauntlet told a lot.
Yeah.
Mikey eliminated Broner.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was huge.
That's crazy.
very
Got to keep that
huge.
in mind. That gauntlet did a lot. There was a lot going on in that thing.
Yeah.
I didn't do much. Me and Fontaine paired off.
We love Fontaine.
That's my dad. That's my dad. That's something else you guys should go to. Old wrestling.
Yeah, I saw.
wrestling.
I don't know what Philly and Marino is. It street cleaners?
They're the shoe shine boys.
Shoe Shine Boys. That's what it is. I think they're facing the street cleaners, or they were
Something
facing
like
that. Yeah.
No. Yeah. Old wrestling's a completely different thing.
Fontaine's Instagram is great though.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah,
Oh, Fontaine's the best. Old wrestling's great. It's so, like I said, it's so different. It is old timey wrestling, like it's huzzas and like what it was back in the day. It's such a unique thing. I'm Shelby Wylder when I'm there, so like I don't have to change much. I'm just a cowboy. There is my great grandpappy. But it's great. And like Derek and Katie do it. They're mechanics. They're greasy, and it's another outlet for wrestlers. It's something that's like, if you don't know how to be a character, it teaches you quick.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And they do local shows to us too. Like I saw, because they have a show coming up or just had one coming
They
up?
have one coming up. I know this summer is when they really run. Like they'll run. I don't know if they're doing it this year. The Beachland Ballroom. It's like down the road, and then they do one out at a fairground. That's their extravaganza. That's really fun and really cool. Matt Cross is their world champion. He's been their world champion for 7,000 days. It's something ridiculous. He's got like 12 titles. He's walking around like Ultimo Dragon at old. You're just like, whoa.
I mean, to be fair, Mad Dog is kind of crazy.
He's sick.
I remember he came back for an AIW match recently. Well, who did he faced somebody?
Was he in a scramble, maybe? Four-way or something? Oh, he was in a four-way, Tyler Jordan and Shimbashi.
Oh, is that the match from Matt Justice Goes Through the Ramp?
I think so.
That was
maybe.
the Akron show, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think.
I
They
think
had
it was
that
the last
fatal
Akron
four-way.
show when
Yeah,
Okay.
Matt,
that
yeah,
was it.
I
Yeah.
think so. If I'm not, I might be remembering incorrectly. There's so many shows.
And there's so many
This
moments
is
at
hot,
these
yeah.
shows.
That's insane. Yeah, like that's the tough thing with wrestling. It's like you want, like to me, I want a crowd to leave like with something, a memory of me. But when you're on a show with so many heavy hitters, it's like, oh, are they gonna remember me?
Yeah.
That's why I got a horse.
What can we say? You are a workhorse.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to get a
Now
little
you're just
corny
kissing
dad
up.
joke there.
No, I
Corny dad joke.
I am
Do
a-
better.
I am
Get
a workhorse.
better.
I am a workhorse. You know what? Yeah, I am. Yeehaw! He's right. You remember those words? Workhorse.
And Captain Crunch.
All right.
remember
I
that.
don't want to ruin it. I ruined it. It's just that urge, man. It's just there. It's like
For only you.
Yeah, for only you.
you're a psychopath.
You ain't right up there, man.
Something's wrong.
You're not
Who
being
hurt
very
you?
guacky right now.
You're definitely not
$25.
guac.
$25.
He already got it copyrighted. That's what he's been doing over
That's
here.
what that email was 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, it should have pinged.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. That's on you.
Oh my goodness.
You gotta think about these things.
Take
man.
PayPal.
No.
Oh, dang.
I think call her Kish.
So Shelby, this is a no. Back to the topic at hand though.
Normal
So-
topics.
So compared to Shelby just starting off in wrestling to the Shelby now, what would you tell that Shelby?
Don't break your jaw. That's a big one.
Break the jaw.
Don't shatter your face. I don't know. I just don't sweat the small things. Like keep grinding. Like there's not an answer for everything right away. Like you kind of have to wade through the rough waters, and it's okay. Like you're not drowning. Like you can swim. There's people who will help drag you along from time to time, but like don't get caught in the it's not going my way. It's not going to go your way. And it's okay. You just have to find a way to make it your way. Like John Cena says, control the controllable. And
That's really good.
And I started to live by that. It's like I have to control what I can control. And I wish I would have known that 2 years ago. Because like it's changed my mentality in wrestling. It's like, all right, I'm not going to be used some places. I'm not like some places. It's fine. I don't have to go there. I control what I can control, and I'm going to keep doing what I want to do. And I would have told myself to do the horse thing a lot quicker. I would have been like, hey, come out with the horse. Don't come up with it after you break your face to save yourself.
And then to piggyback a little bit off of what Josh was saying, you said this year is going to be a lot more about travel and going to other places. Is there anyone out there that maybe you haven't had a chance to? I know being quick draw, you're always ready for the next guy up. You're always ready for who's going to be next.
Right.
Is there any guy out there that you're like, I haven't had a chance to work with them or an opportunity to be around at the same time that you're like, I really want to be in the match or be in a match? I know we've talked a little bit about Vance Warner and
There's a bunch. Mance is at the top of the list. I kind of look at it this way. I'd love to wrestle anybody. Whoever it is, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm just going out to put on the best show I can, and I'm confident in my ability to, like, if you put me in there with someone, I can usually have a good match. I don't think I've ever, like, to me, I get self-doubt, and I'm like, oh, that was bad. But, like, afterwards, I'm like, I don't think I've had a bad match. Like, I think I can go out and have a good match with a lot of people. So, like, Mance is one. I haven't wrestled Fontaine in a singles match, and I would love to do that. Who else? Man, I've kind of been fortunate. I've got to wrestle a lot of cool people already, and there's just names that pop up. I think another one that's kind of escaped me is Alec Price. Alec Price is, me and him are we're not close, but like on show days, like we're mat wrestling and like he beats the crap out of me before shows and like we're warming up. But like that's a match I really want. But that's a one like, hey, let me see where I'm at. Because I know if I'm not on that one, it's like, all right, now I know what I have to work to. Alec, Mance, and Fontaine are three that come to mind.
That's good. But heck, I'm just trying to think, those are at the top of your list. Is there any specific championship you're thinking of just going after right now? Because, there's so many different places.
I love a belt buckle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do love a belt buckle. I look at championships as like it's a lot of trust, and it's a big thing. I would love to be champion. I know my current state. I'm not a lot of people's ideal champion, which is fine. But like, would I love to be intense champion or tag team champions with Paul? Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah. There's a title in Pennsylvania, IWC. It's the high stakes title. Right. I'd want that. There's a company I work for in Ohio. It's called Ohio Championship Wrestling. I have this Ohio Heritage belt. It's my favorite looking belt. It's the shape of Ohio. It's sick.
Oh, that's sick.
That's like on my big priority list. I'm on the show. I'm like, hey, I want that. I want that. I want that.
Yeah.
And I won't touch it. Like I won't even touch that championship because I'm like, if you touch it, it's bad luck.
Yeah.
Like there's titles I just don't touch. And that's one of the main ones.
Yeah.
But like just to win a championship would be cool. But like also it's not what I like. I don't need to win one.
Right.
But like if the opportunity presented itself, I would take it as an honor.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Makes a lot of
That's
sense.
awesome. It's really, I know I mentioned this before, but it's really awesome that you're really grateful for every opportunity.
Always.
And let's say opportunity does come along, you'll take it.
Yeah,
But
of course.
regardless, it's like you don't lose yourself in that process.
No.
So we really appreciate you so much, Shelby. Especially, we're looking forward for your journey, like later on throughout as well too, because we know you will be champion one day. Well, you're already a champion. You just have to continue to walk it through.
Yeah,
You
that
got
means
it,
a
man.
lot. Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah.
Every day you wake up is a gift, so you got to take it.
Absolutely.
Every day I wake up a champion in my head. I'm like, hey, it's a good day.
Yep.
I'm always going to take it
Yes, sir.
until you eat Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
Man, wouldn't that be hilarious if your first title belt was like a Captain Crunch title belt, like singles? Like,
I would vacate it immediately.
Vacated.
That would be a title he would touch first.
I wouldn't even, no, I wouldn't even want to look at it.
Fair enough.
Captain Crunch title.
just imagine that you have a list of accolades and stuff. The next thing you know,
Says
you see
Captain
Captain
Crunch
Crunch and
champ?
stuff.
Captain Crunch champion? Yeah. Retired.
Retired.
And not because I'm happy. Not because I have achieved what I wanted. I've been put in a bottomless hell of Captain Crunch. That I'm their champion. Watch me get a sponsorship from Captain Crunch. Like, that's what we needed.
We need that fiery passion.
Man,
But-
there's so many choices
That's
of cereal.
That's the worst.
I mean, you could even say like Oreo cereal or I don't know.
I don't know. Oreo. The s'mores cereal is
S'more cereal is
Isn't
good
bad.
too, but Captain Crunch.
You mean
Oh, see?
You mean Cocoa Crisp Oreo cereal?
No.
No, the
Oreo
Oreos
actually
have
makes
like a
their-
big blue box and it says
yeah, it's
Oreos
like
on it.
puffs and marshmallows on it now. Yeah.
They're doing too much. That's the best way to put it.
I'm too old for this.
Well,
It's
it's always a
weird.
new
It's
cereal
weird,
out.
man. It's a lot of cereal.
But my
a lot of
point,
cereal.
my
That-
point
the
is,
cereal
there's so
aisle
many
It
options.
gets longer and longer, and half of it's taken up by Captain Crunch and their dumb options.
Yeah, at the
Captain
bottom.
Crunch, oops, all berries.
I was
Captain,
about to say.
Captain Crunch, no berries. Captain Crunch, rainbow. Captain
Peanut
Crunch,
butter.
Captain Crunch, peanut.
I think I'm not
Captain
sure if
Crunch
it's a
shit
chocolate
is
one.
what one should be.
Is it a chocolate one?
We've given way too much promotion to Captain Crunch today.
Well, because it's like that's the choice.
Yeah, let's move. Let's move on. Let's move
Let's
on.
go.
Let's move on
Let's go.
because
Let's
this
go.
Captain Crunch thing is a problem.
Yeah,
We need to fix it.
we need to not go back to that.
So we're gonna end this with this final question, Shelby. So, let's say, when people see you out there, just in a ring, how do you want to leave like your legacy, like as in an AIW or just future or
That's a heavy one to end on.
yeah.
Yeah, all this fun stuff. Heavy. Your legacy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd like to know people know I care a lot about this, and I love this. And anytime I went out there, I left it out there. Like, I want them to know, like, hey, when we saw Shelby, that was him to 100%. Even when my life was going rough or bad stuff was happening, I left it at the curtain and came out to the ring and left everything I could for it and trying to leave it better than it was when I got into it. And I want people to be like, he was good. But I don't want them to think of me like, oh, what could have been. I'm never going to be that.
Yeah.
It's going to be like, hey, I'm going out on my own terms, whatever it is, whatever day that might be. Not soon, not for a very long time. But when I go out, I don't want people to be like, oh, what could have been.
Yeah.
So,
That's
yeah.
good. That's really good.
Awesome.
And as a guy who took a clothesline from hell.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we had that discussion not too long ago.
Yes. And it's funny because he has a hat, so it goes perfectly with the story that we told weeks or no. Matter of fact, that was one of our first episodes. It's like JBL's just going around the country clotheslining people.
I was one of them.
Yeah. And it's just like,
Well, real quick, I know that was the final question, but how was it with taking that clothesline?
Scariest moment of my life. He looked at me. He's like, "I'm gonna get you." I'm like, "I know, sir." I know. And I watched him walk in the ring, and I went, "What is my life?" And I just looked, and I was like, and then he punched me, and I was like, oh. And then I watched him murder a guy named Dalton McKenzie, and I went, "I'm next." Oh no! And then he hit me, and I went, "Oh my God." I got to the back, and I went, "That was the coolest moment of my life." And I walked up to him, I was like, "Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh." He went, "Yeah, it was a good one." I was like, "Yeah." I'm like,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
But other than that, well, thank you so much, Shelby, for joining us. We really appreciate it. And also, we'd like to thank Peaches, too. Can't forget Peaches.
Yeah, it's a good call. Good call.
Yeah, I just want to get on your good side.
Yeah.
Okay. After Captain Crunch. But anyway, like and subscribe. Click that nice red juicy button that you see there. And
Get off the phone because I'm literally about to get on this podcast with Josh and Wrestling with Progression.
wait, what the?
Okay. Love you.
Bro.
Oh.
Love you.
My bad, Josh. I'm sorry. I'm
Hey.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Santos.
what's up?
What's up, partner?
Hi, Shelby. Josh, I thought this was going to be my time. What?
Dude, I mean, bro.
Hold on. And then on top of
you
that,
came in late, bro.
on top of that, you give my chair away to Peaches? No disrespect. Peaches? The horse?
I won't go there, bro.
Are we serious right now?
I wouldn't go
Let me-
there.
let me-
I
let
wouldn't
me
go
just-
there.
Shelby,
Hey, I
I'm
won't
gonna
go there.
move-
Hey.
I'm going to move it because...
You're touching a man's horse. You should never touch a
I'm
man's
gonna
horse.
put it over here.
Hey, you
Wait
should
a
never
minute.
touch.
I
Hey,
can't
bro.
believe it.
Hey, Santos.
I'm going to put him over here.
Santos.
I'm going to make
Hey.
sure he's good.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure he's
Hey.
good.
Bro.
You don't touch Peaches.
Hey.
Sorry, buddy. It's a quick lesson in wrestling. Let's just handle that. Hey, I really had a good time.
Yeah.
It was great. But also, hey, you just move these legs over here, partner. Hey, you just stay right there.
Oh.
Captain Crunch sucks.
They do
really
suck.
enjoyed
Cat
it, though.
Cat
Hey.
Crunch is trash.
Hey, it was a pleasure. I don't know why he showed up late.
Uh,
Wrestling with Progression. It's a great time. See you fellas.
It's been a pleasure.
Have a good one. Play.
Hey,
Pleasure. We'll see you.
Hey, see you later.
See you later.
Hey, hey. Stay asleep. It was a good time. Eddie, you got good cereal taste.
Appreciate it.
Do one of us do the ooh la la la?
Ooh la la la.
Ooh la la la.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la la.
Ooh
Ooh la la la.
Nah, we don't do it like him, but
Yeah,
he'll
yeah.
wake up sooner or later.
Yeah, we'll let you know when he's awake. Tune in next time though.
Tune in.
Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Wrestling Progression.
Do
Ooh la
better,
la la.
get better, be better.
Ooh la la la.